Winter creates a lot of downtime, but there are still many things that you can do to prepare for spring. Hopefully your trees have been taken care of for the winter as they lie dormant and protected from the elements. Soon they're going to be coming out, and there are many things that must be done. The snow that comes down will have insulated them and provided some moisture to prevent them from drying out. One of the many things that I like to do during downtime is to prepare copper wire for the spring and summer branch training. This particular wire happened to be from renovations that my wife and I did to our house. I saw no sense in ordering wire online or buying from a store if I had this wire already laying around. It just takes a little bit of extra work and a small fraction of time from more important aspects of your day. Once wire has been completely stripped bare, it's wrapped around a cylindrical object, in this case PVC pipe. It allows for a useful and compact form. Next, it must be annealed. I have a wood stove in my basement, which is the perfect place to anneal copper wire without any special equipment. I wait until the wire is cherry red before pulling it out. Once annealed, the hot wire can be withdrawn from the wood stove and quenched in water. But it isn't necessary with copper. A cool basement floor will suffice. This small gauge hobby wire bought from a local hardware store is now annealed. You can see the cherry red color. This will be used for smaller branches. Annealed copper wire is very soft and pliable. It wraps easily around branches and trunks, but as it cold forms, it becomes more stiff and it doesn't spring back easily. Copper wire will hold its shape with less wire than aluminum. Annealed copper wire also has a dull finish. Fresh copper wire, such as this, has a shiny enamel coating that can detract attention from your tree. One of the most important things you can do is soil preparation. Here I am using a basket of 3/16 wire mesh, or about 5 millimeters. Also have a 5-gallon bucket, which will collect the media. For demonstration purposes, I'm only using 1 scoop. Filling the basket with it and shaking into the bucket. The smaller particles which I will be using drop into the bucket. The larger particles I will discard into my garden. To remove smaller particles, I use a 1/16" wire mesh, or about 2 millimeters. Small particles such as dust can block drainage holes, which leads to root rot and other problems. It's very important to remove these small particles from your soil mixtures. As you can see here, there's plenty of dust that could block a hole and prevent good drainage. Here I have some buckets of sifted material. On the right is turfus, which is a fired clay. On the left is a diatomaceous earth, which is similar to oil dry or kitty litter. Mixed together, they make 60 to 75% of my bonsai soil mixture. Pine bark, sifted in the same way, finishes out the rest of it. My favorite preparation in late winter, early spring has always been scouting material. I will always look at more trees than I will dig up trees. Seeing the potential in every living thing out there is just amazing. Whether you're walking your dog, or you're climbing a mountain, taking a hike, or a leisurely drive down the road. It's amazing what you'll find if you just stop to look. So go outside and see what you can find for yourself. And I hope you'll have a happy spring.